Hello YouTube, my name is Mr. Players, and today I'm going to be showing you how my friend Nick got a 3-turn game. I'm going to be analyzing it, and hopefully you can get your own 3-4 turn game as well. Now this is a 1v1 on the crazy difficulty, so this is the hardest difficulty. I know a 2-turn game is possible on easy difficulty because I've done it, but to get the 3-turn game is really difficult, but it's also very satisfying. But you know, you're going to have to work at it, and it's going to take some time before you get it, so don't get discouraged. For the first time I got it, it took me roughly 2 hours of trying, just nonstop, pretty much. So there's a couple things you got to keep in mind when doing this. The first is you want to use the Omanji tribe or the Rider tribe. As you can see in this clip right here, my friend Nick is using that. And another thing you want to do is you want to have the opposing tribe, hopefully their border, or hopefully their starting village is very close to yours, so it's easy to get there. As you can see, they're nearly on top of each other. The border's touching. This is pretty much the closest you can have them to each other. And you also have to have some luck because the AI sometimes has to make a couple mistakes. And Nick actually got a really favorable spawn in the sense that the barber had nowhere to run but towards his base. Sometimes you'll have it where you're close, but whatever tribe you're facing will be able to get to another village and build a second village. So getting the sub 10 is really difficult. So let's take a look. So he starts out, and now this is all in turn 0, so this is really impressive. So as you can see, he moves his rider out from the start and moves it into that forest, and he immediately places down another rider. So because the Omaji starts with that rider tech, he only has to waste 3 stars on the first rider. He has 2 left, and it's all still in turn 0 because he hasn't clicked next turn yet. Now he's also going to hit this rider, the warrior, one more time, which is really smart, and he gets a pretty solid 4 hit, and then he's going to move all the way back. Now this is smart because if you decide to move, stay inside of the guy's base, so anywhere on those white tiles, he can take you out, and you won't be able to get that 1 hit like he's able to do with the rider here. So if you take a look, he moves it away, and here comes the warrior who takes him out in 1 hit. That's not very unusual, but this is where he gets very lucky. As you can see, the warrior has 6 HP left, and he gets a very lucky 6 damage hit with his rider, which is almost unheard of, and immediately moves it up. Now, as you can see, he immediately plays down another one. So in the first turn, so it's only turn 1, he has taken out a warrior, and he has put down 3. So he's lost 1, but he's already put down his 3rd rider, and he still has another star. So by the next turn, he'll be able to put down another rider if need be. So this is smart. He doesn't play passive. He plays aggressive because he knows that whenever you get attacked in this game, it immediately deals damage back. So if you watch him here, the warrior ends up attacking him for 6, which is quite normal, and he returns for 2, which is very basic. Now, as you can see, the barber tribe has been has been using their hunter perk to an advantage, and they've leveled up to level 2, which means either they're doing the explorer or the extra workshop, which will net him either an extra 3 or 4 stars per round, which means Nick really has to take this guy out fast. And he plays it smart. So instead of attacking with his 4 damage, he moves his his 4 health. He moves his 10 health rider into position, and this allows him to get a solid 4 hit again on the barber. And because he knows that the barber will do roughly 5 damage to him, he still has health left on his 1 rider, and then he's able to attack with his other rider, and he's able to get another 5 damage, and he's on top of it, and then the barber is no longer spawning anyone else on it. And there it is. There's the 3-turn game, and as you can see, here's 3 turns. Is 100%. That's important to see there because it is on crazy mode. If it wasn't, it wouldn't be 100%. Unfortunately, he did lose a unit, and because he had such little units, that immediately drops him down to 75%, 94%, which is really unfortunate. Now, it isn't guaranteed 3-star, but this is the fastest way you can do it. Now, if you get really lucky, I got super lucky with the Imperious tribe the other day, and I was able to not lose any of my troops and get 3 turns. And so I was able to get a full 100% 3-star crazy mode. I also have that video posted on my video or on my channel, so check that out. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.